Welcome, I'm Dr. Melina Roberts, and one of the common questions I get within my practice is, how did I get a fungal infection? Now, first of all, it's important to know that fungal infections are very common, and typically, these fungal infections are actually coming from internal. Sometimes we do get them from external if we're exposed to mold. Say we live in a basement apartment and our house happens to be filled with mold and we're getting some exposures to it. But in general, most people's fungal infection is actually coming from internal. So I want to talk a little bit about that because what we have within our digestive tract is we have a natural low level of amount of fungus naturally in that gut flora. And what happens is that when there is the right environment, so when that pH of the gut flora is just slightly more acidic, it makes it a friendly environment for those fungal aspects to be able to overgrow. And when we get some overgrowth of that fungal aspect within our digestive tract, because of that change in pH, because of that increase of inflammation in the digestive tract, that overgrowth is what we consider an infection. So this is typically coming from internal, and that's what we call an infection. Now, the reason that the pH is shifting is usually due to one of those 6 stressors that you'll often hear me talking about. So it can be from the foods that we're eating, it can be from immune challenges, heavy metals, environmental toxins. It can also be from anything physical and anything emotional. So all of those things happening within the body can change up that pH in the digestive tract and leave it more susceptible to grow that overgrowth of fungus. Now, in terms of treating overgrowth of fungus, I know a common thing is to take a antifungal medication, but taking those antifungal medications is similar to taking an antibiotic. So it'll kill off those overgrowths, but it also kills off the natural low levels amounts of fungi that live within the digestive tract, which really throws off that whole microbiome. And so it's not the ideal thing. And sometimes even some botanicals that are antifungal in nature, they can actually also have that same effect that those antifungal drugs can have, so where it kills off the overgrowth, but also kills off some of that good, healthy fungus that's happening at a lower level. So within our clinic, we use some fungal remedies that help to remove the overgrowth but still leave the natural, normal, low-level fungus in place. So anytime someone asks, how did I get a fungal infection? This is my answer. So thank you so much for listening. I encourage you to share this with your friends, to press the like button, to make a comment below, and until next time, continue to learn, grow, and build health.